Good evening, students. Welcome to Biology Express, and I am Manas Rana. So today's topic is acid, base, and salt, and this topic is for class 10 science. Okay, chapter number 2. And in this topic, we have to discuss the most basic terms, that is acid, base, and salt, and we have to understood what actually these terms are. What is acid, what is the properties of acid, and the types of acid, what is strong acid, what is weak acid, like that. What are the properties of bases, what are the types of bases, and what are the how the strong base occur, and what are the most examples of the strong base, what are the weak base, and how salts are produced. Okay, so these are the topics we have to discuss in this session. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so first is your acid. Okay, so what is acid? Technically we have to understood in any compound, if any compound comes in contact with water solution and give a hydrogen ion in water solution, then that compound should be regarded as acid. Okay, so look in this reaction. Here this is an compound, this is the hydrochloric acid compound. Okay, and that compound comes in contact with water, and if that compound gives hydrogen ion into the water, then that compound should be regarded as acid. Okay, understood? So look at this reaction. When hydrochloric acid reacts with water, then hydrogen combines with the water and forms the hydronium ion along with chlorine. Okay, so these are the most common examples of acid we have to remember. First one is your hydrochloric acid, HCl. Second one is sulfuric acid, H2SO4, and third one is nitric acid, HNO3. Okay, so next term is base. And like acid, when basic compounds comes in contact with water solution and that compounds gives hydroxide ion into water solution, that compound should be regarded as base. Okay, look at this reaction. In this reaction, potassium hydroxide is there in aqueous solution, and it gives hydroxide ion into water, so that should be regarded as a base. Okay, so these are the examples of bases: sodium hydroxide, NaOH, potassium hydroxide, KOH, calcium hydroxide, CaOH whole 2. And we have to remember what are the chemical formula of these bases. Okay, next term is your salt. Okay, how salts are obtained and how salts compounds are formed. Many times we've already listened that or heard that when an base or acid combines with each other, okay, then it will produce what? Salt. Here we have to know how the hydrogen atom is replaced by a metal from an acid. Okay, if in a reaction from acid a hydrogen atom is replaced by a metal, and that metal produced in a compound form combining with some other atoms and forms a compound, that compound should be regarded as a salt. Okay, here the reaction when copper oxide is reacts with sulfuric acid, and in the sulfuric acid hydrogen is replaced by copper metal atom and produce the copper sulfate compound. That copper sulfate compound is regarded as a salt along with water. Okay, so in this way, or in this process, salt compounds are obtained. Okay, so we have to remember the basic name of common names of salt. Already we have used in our daily life some salt, that is NaCl, sodium chloride NaCl, and second one is your copper sulfate CuSO4, and third one is potassium nitrate KNO3. Okay, we have to discuss what are the properties of acid. When an acid comes in contact with blue litmus, then it turns into a red. Okay, and like that, when an acid comes in contact with methyl orange, it will turns into red color. Okay, if we test that acid and if we test something and that compound is sour in taste, then we should be considered that compound is comes under an acid. Okay, and when we measure the pH value of an acid and that value will be comes less than 7. Okay, so we have to remember the what are the basic properties of an acid, and just few minutes before I have discussed, in aqueous solution an acid will be give hydrogen ion in an aqueous solution. Okay, and when we pass the electricity, it also conduct electricity in an aqueous form. Okay, when it will comes in contact with the base, then it will form salt. Okay, so like that, when it comes in contact with with a metal, then it reacts with metals and forms a hydrogen gas. Okay, and acid is two types. Okay, first one is strong acid, second one is weak acid. What is strong acid? Now if acid is ionized in water and that acid is ionized fully in water, and it will produce large number of hydrogen ions, then that acids or those acids should be regarded as strong acid. Okay, so these are the